Number one, I'm looking for hard workers, someone who's willing to put in the time and effort to improve their skills and go the extra mile to achieve their goals. Number two, I'm looking for people who are self-motivated, someone who's willing to work hard without constant supervision and willing to take initiative and set personal goals. Third thing is someone who is creative, someone who can think outside the box and come up with innovative ideas and might be able to bring a fresh perspective to the team. On the martial arts side, number four, someone who has really good basic technique. You're proficient in the fundamental techniques like your stances, retractions, kicks, blocks, strikes, things like that. Number five, I'm looking for team members that will have the ability to improve their tricking skills, performing acrobatic twists, flips, tricks like that. It's not something that you have to have going in, but something that you'll be able to learn quite easily. And finally, and probably most importantly, I'm looking for someone who will fit in with our current team, someone who can get along, has a good attitude, can joke around, have fun, but works serious and takes criticism well. We have a real tight-knit family on this team. So I want to make sure that anybody we bring in fits that culture. Next up, I want to go over some requirements that I have for Team Sky members. Number one, you'll have to be on Masters Club. So even if you're in Black Belt Club and you're trying out, if you do make the team, you'll have to move up to Masters Club to officially be on the team. Number two, you have to make at least 90% of the practices. I understand family obligations, other things like that. I'm looking for someone who's dedicated to Team Sky and able to make the majority of the practices. I do ask that Team Sky members can ideally perform in both Sky Games tournaments, but my requirement is basically 1 out of the 2 every year. And then I do ask that you stay consistent in your main classes. Team Sky is an add-on. It is not your main curriculum, so if you do make the team, you gotta do your best to stay up to date on your main curriculum as well. Alright, so the main thing that I'm making this video for is to get you guys ready for tryouts. Now, I'm not exactly sure on all the details here. I do know that it'll either be the last week of January or the first week of February, and tryouts will take place during our Team Sky scheduled time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The first tryout, there'll probably be 2 or 3 actually, but the first tryout is going to be all about your basics. So we're going to check out stances, chops, punches, high blocks, side blocks, low blocks, stuff like that, ridge chop punch, chop spear chop punch, and really just be looking to see how are your technique, your retraction. During this time, we'll also be working some kicks like roundhouse kick, spinning hook kick, tornado kick, tsunami, things like that. As we progress throughout the tryouts, I'll be taking some of those kicks and throwing them in with some inverts. The 2 main inverts I'm asking for you guys to be able to perform right now are butterfly and cartwheel. And then ideally, we get you an aerial, a tricking aerial before too long. The 3 combos, and I'll have videos for all this stuff. The 3 combos that we're gonna be doing, number 1 is gonna be round, hook, tornado. Number 2 is going to be spinning hook kick, butterfly. And then number 3 is going to be something that will set you up for something bigger down the line. And it's really just a cartwheel into a pop 360 jump spin. Beyond that, there's going to be a sync kata that you have to learn and perform as a group, either with other people trying out or with some of our Team Sky members. And then finally, you're going to have the ability to show yourself individually with a little combo / kata. I'm looking for it to be really about 30 seconds, nothing too much longer than that, longer than 10 seconds, but 30 seconds would be like really perfect. And during this time, you have the opportunity to show some of your creativity and some of your skills. I am looking for it to be unique and original, so no Masters Club kata, no Black Belt Club kata. You can take some of the videos I've made in the past. You can look at some of what Team Sky has done in the past. You can go on YouTube. There's a ton of content out there of people performing high-level martial arts so that you can get ideas and come up with something on your own. So the big thing with these basics is you just really want to show that you have a really good stance, good body posture, great retraction. Your hands, your punches, all of that are in good, clean lines. Your fingers are straight, that kind of stuff. This is really a big part of the tryout. The kicks are pretty self-explanatory. If you don't know how to do any of them, I do have tutorials somewhere out there. But really just high kick, good chamber, good retraction, toes pointed, things like that is what I'll be looking for. Really watch how Mackie keeps his legs really straight the entire time. That's something that's important. I do have a butterfly tutorials on Facebook, but watch Mackie's head dip, come back up, and the high leg kicks. Those are the big keys here. Go. The key here are the feet landing close together, jumping straight up, and then spinning a full 360 degrees. As I said earlier, come up with your own original weapon combo. Any of the weapons work. Make it cool, unique to you. I want a variety of strikes and tricks, but more on the striking side, like 60% at least strikes, 30 to 40% tricks or manipulations. Have fun with it. Here are some videos from some Team Sky members just showing what I'm kind of looking for. Back fist, 45, chop, punch, ridge chop, punch, middle block punch, low block, middle block. Right hand around to the back 45, left hand under, left hand chops forward, left leg steps forward, spear, switch your feet, switch your hands. So left hand is below, right hand is below, left hand is on top. Right hand is kind of just doing a chop down low. Spinning to my left. Punch back left 45. Shuffle back, chamber or retraction. Big hook punch, back fist. Forward, left, right. Back fist, chop, punch, ridge chop, punch, middle block punch, low block, middle block. Right hand comes on top and around, chop behind, chop forward, step spear, right hand is on top. Switch your feet, right hand comes inside, chops down low, left hand's on top here, spinning to my left, punch to the back corner, shuffle back, big hook punch, back fist to the front. Right, left, forward, back fist, chop, punch, ridge chop, punch, middle block punch, low block, middle block. This, chop forward, step spear, switch your feet, roll down, spin, punch, shuffle back. Notice how my knee comes up, hook punch, back fist. Left, right, forward, back fist, chop, punch, ridge chop, punch, middle block punch, low block, middle block. Roll your hands, back 45, chop forward, step spear, switch feet and hands, spin, punch, shuffle, hook punch, back fist. For speed now.